My best friend has asked me to be her matron of honor, but while I love her, I hate her relationship, and don't think I can support her toxic marriage. I'm the matron of honor in my close friend Jana's wedding, and she's marrying Adam. Adam is emotionally harmful and manipulative. She had to beg him to propose, and he finally did. Their wedding is in 2 months. Their relationship had been very toxic before, but over the last year, it seemed to improve. I got a text from Jana late last night. She told me Adam had called the cops, and she was done. Adam called during a verbal argument. Over their 4-year relationship, he's threatened to call the police countless times, whenever they fight. One time, she looked at his phone, and he said he would call the police if she did it again. Last night, Adam also threatened to sue Jana for her dog. Adam regularly calls Jana's mom to handle her every time they fight. Jana's mom, Linda, is extremely toxic. Since last night, Linda has sent Jana horrible messages, including, "I'm done. I'm picking up your dog because he isn't safe. I'll never talk to you again. The next time I see you will be in the morgue. You drained our retirement. You are an embarrassment." Jana has very low self-esteem, hence why she won't leave. So what do you think? Do I stay in the wedding when I don't support the relationship? Edit. I have told Jana that Adam is mistreating her. I've told her that calling the police was incredibly manipulative. I've offered her a spare room in my home. I've offered to help in every way I can. As much as I'd love to, I cannot make her leave him. She insists she wants to make it work. Relevant comments. Comment 1. I tell her that I support her, but I don't support the marriage, and I can't attend. I'd ask her what she would do if you were the one marrying a man who was verbally harming and called your mom to handle you. I couldn't be in a bridal party if I didn't even like the guy my friend was marrying. Comment 2. This is a really tough one. On one hand, you should want to ensure Jana doesn't become isolated and that she has a connection to rely on if things escalate to a dangerous place. But on the other hand, it would definitely be difficult to stand by her on a day when she's marrying someone who doesn't bring out the best in her, and vice versa. Given that you've just had another incident in their ongoing drama, it might be time to speak some hard truths. Comment 3. This is the cycle of cruelty that Jana is in, unfortunately. Those who refuse to support and validate the mistreatment get cut off, isolating her further. This is a really crappy situation, and I'm very sorry you find yourself in the middle of it. For those saying to just go to the wedding because otherwise, Jana will cut her out, the fact is, if it's not the wedding, it'll be something else. It's just delaying the inevitable. Update 1. I posted a little over a month ago about being Jana's matron of honor and whether or not I should remain in her wedding. I decided to stay in the wedding, until last weekend. My toddler became very, very ill and I had to go to the hospital. We spent the night there on Friday. Jana's bachelorette party was Saturday night. I had a few minor decorations at my house for the party, a bridal sash and veil, some cups, and a banner that said "Last Wiener" to go in between her. Altogether, it cost me less than $50 on Amazon. On Friday, I texted Jana as I was leaving for the hospital. I told her I'd try to attend, but my son was very sick. She replied, "Oh no. Okay, I'm going to order more decorations now. I hope they arrive in time." An hour later, I started getting texts from a bachelorette party attendee, who is not in the bridal party. I'll call her Lauren. Lauren said she was sorry that my son was in the hospital, but either I or my husband needed to leave and drive the decorations to Jana's house. She lives 30 minutes away. I told her I'd leave the decor on my porch, but that was all I could do. She said Jana deserved this party. I received no fewer than 15 texts from Lauren about this. I told Jana that I was getting several texts from Lauren and couldn't deal with it. Jana said, "No one is telling you to leave your son." To Jana's credit, after that, she did ask about my son. The party went on. On Monday, I texted Jana to say that I was very hurt that the decorations were treated as more important than my son's life. She waited 36 hours before responding and said she was very hurt that I was acting like she didn't care about my son. But she also said she couldn't delay her bachelorette party and that they needed the decorations for the celebration she deserved. I replied with a screenshot of Lauren's messages. Jana told me there was no group chat about it. Last night, I asked Jana if she still wanted me in the wedding party. She essentially put it back on me, saying she respected my decision either way and asking if I wanted to be in the bridal party. I don't know what to do. Relevant comments. Comment 1. Lauren sounds like the bigger problem here. You asked Jana just 1 week before her wedding. I don't see it as her giving you an out so much as her understanding that you have a lot on your plate with a sick child and not wanting to pressure you. If you're willing to lose the friendship, then drop out. Your post history makes it seem like you never really wanted to be in the wedding. Weddings are stressful. Sick kids are stressful. You have to decide whether you want to see this through and work on your friendship or walk away. Comment 2. It sounds like Lauren was the main problem here. It also sounds like Jana didn't know Lauren was saying these things. Yes, Jana was a little self-centered, but she didn't ask you to leave your son or do anything with the decorations, she just ordered more to avoid inconveniencing you while you were dealing with something more important. I wouldn't take out your frustration over Lauren's behavior on Jana. Update 2. We spoke on the phone last night. This morning, I backed out of the wedding. I sent this message. I have been doing a ton of thinking since our call. I'm sure you have, too. I know I am not the best person to serve as your matron of honor. I can't do it. I'm sorry that we both have hurt feelings and that it's even come to this. I truly wish you the best with your wedding. Jana replied immediately with, "Do not ever speak to me again." In the hour since, Jana posted on Facebook that she has a new matron of honor and a new bridesmaid. Lauren is the new bridesmaid. I have blocked both Jana and Lauren's numbers.